With the ancient prophecy weighing heavily on their minds, the seven chosen warriors, Aldrich of Valoria, Leora of Sylvanus, Zara of Arcania, Seraphina of Lemuria, Thorn of Nocturnus, Gideon of Technoria, and Kairos of Chronalis, embarked on their perilous journey through the temporal rift. As they stepped through the temporal portal, they found themselves in an ever-shifting landscape of swirling colors and fragmented images from various points in history. The air crackled with energy, and the feeling of unease settled over them. For a while, they moved cautiously, navigating through the strange and distorted reality. Each step felt heavier, and the landscape grew increasingly unstable. They pressed on, determined to reach their destination and fulfill their mission. Strange phenomenon. Suddenly, the environment around them began to warp violently. A strange, dark energy emanated from the ground, spiraling upwards and forming a vortex. The vortex grew, pulsating with a malevolent force that seemed to reach out toward the warriors. "Stay together!" Aldrich shouted, but his voice was swallowed by the growing chaos. The vortex expanded, and the warriors felt an overwhelming pull. The ground beneath their feet seemed to vanish, replaced by an endless abyss of darkness. One by one, they were caught in the swirling energy, unable to resist its grasp. Leora tried to shoot an arrow at the heart of the vortex, but her efforts were in vain. Zara attempted to cast a protective spell, but the magic was absorbed by the dark energy. Seraphina's healing powers, Thorn's stealth, Gideon's technological prowess, and Kairos's temporal abilities were all rendered useless against this force. The vanishing. The darkness enveloped them entirely. Each warrior felt their consciousness fading, their very essence being drawn into the void. Their bodies began to disintegrate, merging with the vortex, and in a final, desperate moment, they reached out to each other, their hands touching briefly before they were completely consumed. Then, silence. The chaotic landscape vanished, and everything went black. The aftermath. When the darkness lifted, the temporal landscape had returned to its previous state of swirling colors and distorted images. There was no trace of the seven warriors. The only evidence of their existence was the faint echo of their final moments, lingering in the air like a forgotten dream.